say you're a young girl, fresh-faced musician starting off in this climate, internet-dominated climate in Masterton. You're a teenager, early 20s or whatever. How would you, or what from your experiences, how would you go about a career in music?
So it's a little different because two of the major factors have turned upside down. One, you couldn't get recordings. They were on tape and they were pretty bad. And if you went to a studio, you'd be $200, $2,000 an hour sometimes. It was huge money.
And that's massive back then. That's expensive now.
Well, that's probably 2 or 3 months' wages. So,
Yeah.
so the recording now is easy. You can get high-quality recording equipment. You can make yourself sound amazing, all the effects. So that side's good. The bad side is we did our apprenticeship where we did the hard yards playing in pubs and halls, and that gave you the experience. So I think if I was to start again, I'd definitely utilise the technology we have, but I would make sure that I got out and about because you can sound great in the bedroom on the computer.
Yeah.
Quite different replicating that on stage.
Totally.
Live, and people want to hear you live, and you can't rely on backing tracks the whole time.
Yes, and you were saying about you saw it on YouTube, a modern-day producer was talking about that?
He did. He was analysing songs, and he says people from the 80s, 90s that played a lot live, 70s, they constructed their songs so they could be replicated live. The Beatles were different, and when they did Sgt. Pepper's, they weren't playing live, so they could do whatever they wanted.
Yes.
And that's what's happening now. People are making these incredibly complex songs that can't be replicated unless you basically play them live over the loudspeakers.
And then you're quite reliant on that. You can't just stand on stage and plug in and do your song.
Someone like Ed Sheeran, to me, even though I'm not a huge fan of Ed Sheeran, I'm a huge fan of him as a person. He's done it the hard way. He busked, he was discovered. I saw that concert where he had the whole of Wembley cheering and singing with him, and he had him and a guitar and a looper.
Yeah.
So if you can do that, you're a top musician.
I had arguments in Wellington, not even, like you, not a huge fan of Ed Sheeran, but just to say that he's one of the most talented musicians of all time. I can't name another musician ever who could rock the whole of Wembley Stadium with an acoustic guitar and a looper for a couple hours.